everyone, welcome to the second part of the video of the first lesson. So Farah harap korang dah pun tengok the first part of the first lesson. Dekat first part tu Farah ada ajar about all vocabularies that you need to use for greetings, for saying goodbyes and so on. So basically, untuk this French simple beginner lesson, Farah akan put first part memang semuanya untuk vocabulary, and then the second part about French grammars. So untuk the second part of this video, Farah akan explain about three things, which is the first one is about how to construct French sentence. The second one, Farah akan cakap pasal French verbs, and the last one Farah akan cakap pasal French nouns. So without further ado, let's start with the first one. So basically, in French ni, bila kita nak construct any sentence, it's very important kan? Sebab apa-apa kita nak bercakap pun sentiasa kita memang kena ada subject, verb and so on untuk make sure kita punya ayat tu teratur. So basically, sama je lah untuk a simple affirmative sentence in French, dia always akan start dengan subject, sujet, plus verb, plus object or complement. Then the subject is always placed in front of the verb. Okay, so sama je lah macam Malay, macam English. Kita akan cakap I eat the apple, I buy a television and so on. So sama juga. Kita contoh some examples. We say je mange une pomme, I eat an apple. Je m'appelle Farah, my name is Farah. J'habite à Lille, I live in Lille. Clément est étudiant, Clement is student. So it's just the same. And then apa yang different pasal French ni, because kita ada something that we call as COD and COI, which is complément d'objet direct and complément d'objet indirect. Okay, so senang lah, kita just give you an example. For example, we say je mange une pomme sur la table. Je mange une pomme qui est sur la table, for example. So kita akan cakap I eat an apple on the table. I eat an apple on the table. So this is like for example lah. COD, apple tu ialah COD because it's a direct object yang kita nak cakap. COE tu on the table tu is like another complement yang kita nak tambah. And then Clément est étudiant à Tokyo. Clement is a student at Tokyo. Student is COD and then at Tokyo is COE. So whenever we have a phrase which have COD and COI, we will always put COD before the COI. I would say it's often like that. Okay? Next one about French verbs. Okay, first of all, korang kena tahu kita ada banyak sangat kata kerja verbs in French ni. And apa yang membuatkan French ni susah sebab kita akan conjugate the word, kita akan conjugate setiap kata kerja tu based on dia punya group. So that's why French ni kalau any French lessons, dia akan perkenalkan korang dengan 3 different group of verbs just to help you to choose the right conjugation for each verb. Okay, and then in these 3 groups ada juga verb yang regular and irregular verb. The first group kita ada all verbs yang end with er. So for example kat sini kita ada akan sebut semua aimer, arriver, chanter, parler, danser, donner, jouer, manger, marcher, parler, regarder and visiter. And then irregular verb for er kita ada aller. Maksudnya kalau bila dia irregular verb, dia punya conjugation tu different daripada regular verb of this er group. The second group are the verbs yang end with ir. So sama juga, dia akan ada régulier et irrégulier. So inilah example of régulier. We have agrandir, choisir, convertir, définir, finir, nourrir, obéir, punir, réfléchir, remplir, réussir et saisir. And for irregular, we have dormir, partir, couvrir, offrir, tenir et venir. And all these irregular verbs, they don't have the same conjugation as the regular verbs in this second group. And then kita also ada the third group, and the third group biasanya conjugation yang macam susah sikit kita nak hafal. So the third group are the verbs that end with re. So kat sini kita ada attendre, descendre, défendre, prendre, répondre, et vendre. And then irregular, ada banyak sangat verb irregular, you can just look kat situ. And selain daripada 3 group ni, kita pun ada juga irregular verbs yang n'appartiennent pas à ces 3 groupes. Maksudnya irregular verbs yang dia memang selain daripada 3 group information tadi. Yang paling penting untuk korang tahu is verb être and avoir, to be and to have. So they have their own conjugation. So inilah contoh conjugation lah untuk French ni. Kalau korang belajar French, I would say that there's no shortcut in learning French. Sebabnya kalau based on example yang Farah showed in this video, so basically kalau korang tengok dia ada pronouns, kita ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kita ada 6 type of pronouns. And then setiap pronouns ni akan different, dia punya conjugation dia punya termination tu different. And don't worry about pronouns because Farah akan explain about pronouns in I think like in next week in the second lesson. So yeah, I would say like memang tak ada shortcut lah. Bila kita belajar French ni memang basically kita memang kena ingat macam mana kita nak conjugate every verb according to the pronouns. But don't worry because once you have mastered the language, benda ni dia akan accidentally datang sendiri and you don't need to memorize it again. And finally, to end the second part of the video, Farah akan cakap a little bit about French nouns. So, dah lah French ni kita punya conjugation tu banyak. And then, untuk dia punya kata nama pun, even dia punya nouns pun berubah-ubah. Okay, first yang korang kena tahu pasal French ni is that dia punya kata nama bukan sekadar singular and plural yang kita kena bezakan. Tapi setiap perkataan French, diorang ada diorang punya gender dia tersendiri, jantina dia tersendiri. Kita memang kena hafal sama ada setiap objek tu ialah maskulin ataupun femina. Contohnya laptop kita panggil ordinateur, and ordinateur is a masculin. Lampu dia ialah femina. So memang kita kena hafal semuanya. So benda ni lain macam susah untuk kita yang Malay speakers or English speakers because we are used to neutral words without any genders. So yeah. So contohnya, okay, kat sini Farah ada give you guys some example. Paling senang lah, a student. When kita nak cakap kata nama ni, about a student, kita ada 4 type. Ada kita cakap un étudiant, seorang pelajar lelaki. Des étudiants, pelajar lelaki atau pelajar lelaki plus perempuan. Kita kalau nak cakap seorang pelajar perempuan, kita cakap une étudiante. And then kalau ramai pelajar perempuan, kita kena cakap des étudiantes. Itu je lah the core point that you need to know about French nouns. Okay? So I really hope with this second part of the video, you get some insights of French grammars and how you want to construct sentence, and then benda-benda simple macam kata kerja, kata nama and so on. And see you guys in the next video. Bye!